Hello, my loves. Happy International Yoga Day. I had to make sure that I released this video on Saturday instead of my usual Monday upload because I need to give you guys a class to enjoy today. But why do I always say but? If you're new here, my name is Marriott. Welcome to my channel. If you enjoy this class, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, all the good things, and have a block nearby. You might need it. It's good to always have one with you. And just come to your seated pose. And just close the eyes. And I just want you to take a moment here and remember what brought you to your yoga mat that first time. What lessons did you learn? What things did you discover about yourself? And just take a moment of gratitude for your practice. Slowly, if your eyes are closed, begin to open the eyes. Bring your hands down to the knees and just sit up nice and tall. We're going to gently bring the head down to the right. Slowly to center. And the left. Slowly center, bring the gaze to the earth. Lift your gaze up to the sky. And from here, just open the mouth slightly and exhale. Bring the gaze back to the front. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together here. And bring your hands to the legs. We're going to do a lot of leg stuff today, so we're going to get them nice and ready. Let's inhale, lift your knees up, and just exhale down. Inhale up. I think Kenrick's coming. I heard a thump. Exhale down. Now we're going to extend the left leg forward and just bring that right foot towards you. And just do little circles with that right foot. Since we're doing a lot of leg stuff, I'm not going to tell you what, but we're going to do like lunges, etc. I didn't put lotion on, so do not zoom in on my feet. Now we're going to bring the right hand up towards the thigh and softly cradle the baby here, focusing on that hip flexor. Now we're going to bring the right foot onto the left thigh and just sit up nice and tall here. We're going to start sliding our left foot in, feeling that opening in that right hip flexor. If you want to add a little core, wrap the hands to the back of your left leg, roll the shoulders back, and just lift that left foot. You're feeling that core wake up here. Bring the left foot down, right leg comes forward. Let's bring the left foot towards us and slowly roll that foot, warming up your ankle. Bring the hand up to the thigh. It is gorgeous today, and cradle your baby. Now bring the hand onto, the foot onto the thigh. Shoulders back. Maybe we slide that right foot in, focusing on that hip flexor. Again, if we want to add a little core, wrap the hands to the back of the right leg and softly lift. Feel that core. Bring the foot down. Left foot comes down. Let's come right to tabletop. In your tabletop, I want you to step the right foot to the back of your mat. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. Lift the right leg up and just give me circles again with that right foot. Now point your toes back. Draw the knee forward. Open the hip by circling that knee back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Now we're going to go in the other direction. Bring the right leg out and then draw the knee back in. Press back, out, and back in. Just draw the right heel up to the sky. And just give me a little lift here. Feel that right glute wake up. And maybe we pulse it. Pulsing it gently up. Feeling that right glute waking up. Now draw the knee forward. We're going to do fire hydrant out to the side and close. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Bring the knee back down, sit back, and just gently roll the wrists. So whenever we come to a yoga practice, there's so many reasons you find your way to your mat that first time. Let's step that left foot back now. Press into that heel. For me, I was in my 20s, so I've been practicing for like 20 plus years already. Let's lift the leg up, little circles with the foot. And I was going through a really bad breakup, horrible. And I remember I had Fit TV, and I found this thing called Namaste Yoga, which is what my first introduction. Now, sorry, let's draw the knee forward, circle it back. Draw the knee forward, circle it back. Now we're going to go in the other direction, out to the side, circle it in, press back, out to the side, circle it in. Draw the left heel up. Feel that left glute. Lift a little higher and gently pulse it. So it was Namaste Yoga, which is why my name is Namaste Mari, because it's always resonated with me. Hold it here. Draw the knee forward. Now the fire hydrant out to the side. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Hold it. I know. Draw it in, knee to the earth. Roll the wrists. So I would do these classes and I was obsessed with it. It was Namaste Yoga and Inhale with Steve Ross, which I loved him. His way of teaching has really resonated with me because he would always play like Motown music. And if you come to my classes, music is a big part of my building of my practices. Walk your hands forward. And I want you to separate the fingers here. We're going to curl the toes, hover the knees an inch off your mat, an inch or two. Feel that core. Now slowly downward. Maybe you pedal the legs. Press both heels down. We're going to lift the right leg to three-legged. Bring that right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Right knee right above your ankle. Left heel presses back. Let's hover the hands off your mat. Right hand. Slowly come up. Feel that right quad working. Arms up. But yeah, so back to the story. Discovered yoga, 20s, really bad breakup. The person I was with was, trigger warning, domestic violence. I don't want to get into it, but it was just a horrible time in my life and a really dark time. And whenever I tell my students like yoga saved my life, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, whatever. Like I truly mean that in my core. Hands to the heart. Can we hover the left knee off our mat? Can we straighten both legs? Hover. Straighten. Hover. Hold it here. Feel that right quad, left glute. We're going to straighten the legs, ground that left heel down. Now take a moment, right toes 12, left toes 11, hips to the center, shoulders as well, thumbs to the heart. Take an inhale. Let's exhale halfway down. Feel that in the hamstrings and the glute. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. One more exhale. Hold it here. Press those hips back. We're going to start to bend the right knee and lift that left heel off your mat. Keep that torso leaning as you tap your left toes forward. Now tap them back. Tap forward. Inhale back. One more. Inhale. Bring the hands to the floor. Step into a plank. Now bring the knees down to tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes. We're taking those knees an inch off the mat again. Now step the right foot back, left foot back. Draw the knee forward, left knee forward. Left foot, right foot. Left knee, right knee. Hold it. Knees down, sit back, roll the wrists. Ready to do that on the left side? Back to downward. I turn around. Left leg, three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left knee above your ankle, right heel back. Hover the hands, left quad, waking up. Slowly come up. You're going to notice that breathing. Probably feel warm in the body. Hands to the heart. Now exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. One more, bend, hold it. Now straight, ground that right heel. Hips, shoulders forward, thumbs to the heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. Inhale. When I'm saying press, I mean the hips, by the way. Exhale. Hold it here. Pressing the hips back, left hamstring glute. Now, bend the left knee, right heel off your mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. One more exhale. Inhale. Hands to your mat. Step to your plank. Hold the plank here. Now, bring the knees down. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Bring the knees down. Sit back. Roll the wrists. But wait, there's more. Downward. Right leg, three-legged. Come back to runner's lunge. We're getting ready for warrior two. Right heel, left arch aligned, right knee above the ankle, arms to T. When warrior two feels like a rest. Breathing. Now, straight legs, hands to the heart, toes to the corners. Take an inhale, exhale, bend the knees, they press out. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend, hold it. Do we want to lift the heels? Tap the heels. Lift the heels. Tap. Lift. Hold it. Breathe. Heels down, legs straight. Side lunge to the left. Shoulders back. Press those hips back. And just breathe. We're going to come back to center. Bring the left foot next to the right. Curtsies. Left heel off your mat. I told you it's a lot of legs, right? Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders stay forward. Inhale. Tap the toes. Exhale. Inhale. Tap. One more. Exhale. Hold it. Abductor, outer thigh, glute working. Back to center. We're coming back to warrior two. This is our resting pose. Warrior two today is the rest. I have the window closed because, again, he's mowing the lawn. Every time I record, he mows the lawn. Take an inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Now, this is where you might want to use your block. You're going to place it in front of your left hand, okay? Right knee above your ankle. Walk forward. Left leg up. We're going to hover that curtsy. Take an inhale. Exhale, hover that left foot behind that right leg. Inhale, press. Exhale, hover. Inhale, press. One more, hover, hold it. Feel that right glute. Maybe right arm up. Make sure to breathe. I can see my water bottle, it's mocking me. Right hand down. Press up. Left foot down. We're going to softly bring the right knee down to the right thumb for pigeon. Left foot walks back. Left toes down. If you want to place a block by that right glute, go for it. We're going to lift the heart here. We're not coming down just yet. Just breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale. Start walking down. Full disclosure, pigeon was not on my agenda when I created this class right now, but it feels good, so why not go for it? While we're here in pigeon, as you know, pigeon is about opening the hips, releasing. Can you think of something you were able to release because of your practice? I released that toxic relationship. Thank God for that. Can I tell you something? So, me and this person spoke years later, and I was already a yoga teacher, and he almost wanted to take credit for this path that I'm in. And obviously, if all that stuff didn't happen, I wouldn't have come to this moment. But how dare he feel like that's, you know what I mean? Like, do not take, I did that in spite of you, like, not because of you. Like, it wasn't, not in spite, despite. It was just, I'm like, dude, read the room. I think that was like the last time we spoke. I'm like, go F yourself. Namaste, though. I always joke that if you say namaste after something bad, it's almost like going to like confession. Makes it all better, clean slate. We're gonna walk the hands back, curl the left toes, gonna come back to downward. Right leg might feel a little longer than the left, and that's totally normal. We get to do the whole sequence now on the left side. Left leg, three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. Let's get ready for warrior two. Left heel, right arch, arms to T. My pants are falling. But like, the nerve. It's just so ridiculous. Sorry. This is probably going to be like a therapy session for me now. But I'm just saying, it all comes back to yoga. So this was why I wanted to make sure you guys had a class today, or any day that you take this. Let's inhale, straighten, toes to the corners, palms together, thumbs to the chest, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, bend, press those knees out, inner thighs, adductors. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, hold it, heels up. Now, can you straighten the legs just a little? Come down again. Straighten, down, hold it. We're gonna bring the heels down, legs straight. Side lunge to the right, shoulders back, hips back. I can go deeper on this side because if you don't know, I tore my ACL, my right knee. So if I did this with my right leg, that would just destroy me. Something just fell. I'm like, something, did you hear that? Feels nice. We're gonna come back to center. Right foot next to the left. Right heel up. Curtsies, okay? Inhale. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, tap. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, tap. Back to curtsy, hold it. Outer thigh working. We're gonna inhale, tap, get ready to come back to warrior two. Left toes forward, right toes slightly in, hips to center. And just breathe. I would love if you guys take this class. You can write in the comments why you went to yoga. Most of the people who start, it's a workout, like it is. But I hope if you take my classes here in the studios that you know it's so much more. Take an inhale, runner's lunge. Place your block by the right hand if you're gonna use it, okay? Left knee above your ankle. Walk forward. Right leg up. Take an inhale, curtsy on the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, lift. Back to curtsy. We're going to hold it, okay? Do you want to lift the left arm up? You should feel that left glute. Left hand down. Lift up. Right foot to your mat. We're going to come to pigeon. Bring the left knee to that left thumb. Right foot walks back. Right toes down. If you want to place your block by that left glute, go for it. We're going to lift the torso upright. See, this hurts the knee. Whenever I'm hyperextending it, it's just like, ow. Take an inhale. Exhale. Walk forward. And honestly, I blame social media for a lot of the way people look at yoga. Because sometimes you see people who are doing yoga, but it's like you're doing gymnastics. Love that for you. Great stuff. But like asanas, which are the poses, are just a little part of it. A little part. There's so much more, like the breath, the meditation. It's just, yeah, sorry. I'm going to get off my soapbox. But whatever brought you here, I'm happy you're here. And I hope you discovered stuff about yourself that you didn't even know. Maybe how strong you are, how resilient you are. Yeah. Can you tell I'm in my feels? So the next one, the championship. So when I taught on Sunday, all my students were like so excited about it. And I wanted to remind them, like, I hope you cheer for yourself as loudly as you cheered for them. You don't have to win a championship to root for yourself. Dude, pressing play on this video, that's a win. Going for a walk, that's a win. Taking care of yourself, taking the time to rest, that's all a win. I know I'm rambling. Remember when I used to have Monday morning rambles up on my channel? I feel like I'm doing that right now. We're gonna slowly walk back. Curl the right toes under. Let's come slowly back to downward. Let's start coming into a seated pose. That was fun. I think it's like, 30 minutes maybe? You got a nice little flow going. Come to your seated pose. And I just want you to take a moment to come back to your breath. Coming back to your body. Maybe we bring one hand on our belly and one hand above the heart. And just feel that. Feeling the breath in the belly. The beating of your heart. Taking a moment to remember you are strength, you are love, and you are power. So shine that beautiful light inside of you and share it with the world. Namaste, my loves. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope you have a wonderful International Yoga Day, which I think every day should be International Yoga Day. Oh, happy summer. Technically, summer starts when Love Island starts, but you know, technically it's today. But I will see you next week. Please take a moment if you do the class. I would love to hear the story why you started yoga. Did you start at home? Did you go to a studio? Like, what was it? Like, what brought you to your mat, you know? So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next week. Namaste, my loves. Bye.